Hello, Anthea. Good morning, everybody. How are we? Hello. Right, okay, let's have a game of Spot the Difference. What is different between last week and this week? Helen. Who was Debbie McGee's wife? Husband. Paul Daniels. Paul Daniels. He's the man who excels. Paul Daniels. She's a dancer. Good morning, everybody. We are beaming live to the nation, you'll be glad to hear. So that is lovely. So hello to everybody at home. Hello to everybody in the room. No Helen, she is on a course in Cardiff. I know she'd much, much rather be here. And I have to tell you today, you know that Ffion and Bronwyn went through to the next round of the Eisteddfod. They are singing, as we speak, live in Neath. Now there's glamorous. And I don't mean Neath in the south of France. I mean Neath over there. So, overneath or underneath? Absolutely, overneath or underneath. Right, so shall we start, everybody? We're going to do the good news medley. We will not do it in two parts unless Brenda wants to help me out. She can't hear me anyway. So there we are. Right, Brenda, I wonder, could you help me out with this, please, after we've sung it all the way through? Thank you so much. We'll sing it all the way through, and then this side, which is far bigger than that side, but it is quality, not quantity. You will start, he's got the whole world in his hands, and we'll sing it second, but we'll sing it all the way through together, first of all. Over there, darling, thank you. All the way through. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole wide world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. Go tell Aunt Rhodey. Go tell Aunt Rhodey. Go tell Aunt Rhodey. The old grey goose is dead. Chariots are coming, choo-choo, chariots are coming, choo-choo, chariots are coming, don't leave me behind. He's got the whole world in his hands, he's got the whole wide world in his hands, he's got the whole world in his hands, he's got the whole world in his hands. Go tell Aunt Rhodey, go tell Aunt Rhodey, go tell Aunt Rhodey, the old grey goose is dead. Choo-choo, chariots are coming, choo-choo, chariots are coming, choo-choo, chariots are coming, don't leave me behind. Lovely, well done, excellent. Thanks, Brenda. Wunderbar, absolutely lovely. Oh, here we go, bit of Frank Sinatra to start, everybody. Thank you very much, Lee, with the backing track. You make me feel so young. You make me feel as though spring has sprung. And every time I see you grin, I'm such a happy individual. The moment that you speak, I wanna go play hide and seek. I wanna go and dance the moon just like a toy balloon. You and I are just like a couple of tots running across a meadow, picking up lots make me feel so young. You make me feel there are songs to be sung, bells to be rung, and a wonderful fling to be flung. And even when I'm old and grey, I'm gonna feel the way I do today, 'cause you make me feel so young. You make me feel so young. You make me feel as though spring has sprung. And every time I see you grin, I'm such a happy individual. The moment that you speak, I wanna go play hide and seek. I wanna go and bounce the moon just like a toy balloon. You and I are just like a couple of tots running across the meadow, picking up lots of forget-me-nots. You make me feel so young. You make me feel there are songs to be sung, songs to be rung, and a wonderful thing to be flung. And even when I'm old and grey, I'm gonna feel the way I do today, 'cause you make me feel so young. And again, you make me feel so young. And again, you make me feel so young. Last time, you make me feel so young. Woo! Now, whilst I'm aware that Mothering Sunday or Mother's Day can be not terribly easy for some people, I have to say I did a Mozart Requiem concert on Saturday, and Fionn came along, and somebody said to me, as she was sitting in the corner in the rehearsal, "What's she knitting then?" I went, "Who, my gran?" Because Fionn sits there knitting through concerts. Yes, absolutely. So she's knitting away, listening to the Mozart Requiem. Nice, lovely, okay. And it was when I opened my present on Sunday morning, she'd knitted me a bookmark. I know. And it's really clever. It's a little square, 2 squares, which she's knitted and stitched together, and it goes over the corner of the page. So, yeah, I know, but it did make me laugh with her sitting there. So when she's competing today, because there are lots of people competing, that's what she's taken. In the meantime, she's taken some colouring and her knitting. So there you go. 15. So I said to her, "Oh, do me a favour," I said, "will you knit me one of those bathing costumes? Do you remember the knitted bathing costumes? They got wet, didn't they? You'd be dragging them up the beach like that, wouldn't you? Because honestly, I didn't have one, but my sister had one. No, my sister did, though. But I just remember her. She'd be dragging it up the beach behind her, soaking wet. They just absorbed the... What? Whose idea was that, honestly? Right, shall we, everyone? Oh, I'm not surprised. They needed some pulling up, didn't they, once they were full of water? Juju. Indecent, they were. Right, okay, here we go. Oh, here we go. It's top of the world, looking down on creation. Such a feeling's coming over me. There is wonder in most everything I see. Got a cloud in the sky, got the sun in my eyes, and I won't be surprised if it's a dream. Everything I want the world to be is now coming true, especially for me. And the reason is clear, it's because you are here. You're the nearest thing to heaven that I've seen. I'm on the top of the world looking down on creation, and the only explanation I can find is the love that I've found ever since you've been around. Something in the wind has learned my name, and it's telling me that things are not the same. In the leaves of the trees and the touch of the breeze, there's a pleasing sense of happiness for me. There is only one wish on my mind. When this day is through, I hope that I will find that tomorrow will be just the same for you and me. All I need will be mine if you are here. I'm on the top of the world looking down on creation, and the only explanation I can find is the love that I've found ever since you've been around. Your love's put me at the top of the world. I'm on the top of the world looking down on creation, and the only explanation I can find is the love that I've found ever since you've been around. Your love's put me at the top of the world. So the tide in Penclawdd this week has been amazing. It's been very high. I think it's been 13.9 metres, something like that. And definitely spring is in the end. You know how I know spring is in the end? It's nothing to do with daffodils or tulips or forget-me-nots or anything. It's to do with lambs. Lambs. We've seen the first lambs, haven't we? They are teeny tiny little things. But it's also to do with Anthea, because Anthea is like my human barometer, because she hasn't got her bobble hat on today. So it's definitely spring. Oh, there we are. It is there. But you took it. There we are. Okay. So we're not quite in summer, but we're on the way. Excellent. Okay, here we go. Oh, we can dream, can't we? Summer holiday. We're all going on a summer holiday. No more working for a week or two. Fun and laughter on a summer holiday. No more worries for me or you for a week or two. We're going where the sun shines brightly. We're going where the sea is blue. We've seen it in the movies. Let's see if it's true. Everybody has a summer holiday, doing things they always wanted to. So we're going on a summer holiday to make our dreams come true. For me and you, for me and you. We're going where the sun shines brightly. We're going where the sea is blue. We've seen it in the movies. Let's see if it's true. Everybody has a summer holiday, doing things they always wanted to. So we're going on a summer holiday to make our dreams come true. For me and you, for me and you. Ooh, and again. Ooh. Right, I'm just going to a live update from Neath. Hang on, this is one of my students. Ma'am, Jasper just came first. One of my boys has just gone through. Come on. Next stop, Llandyfri. Oh, that's when you know you've arrived. When you're in the final in Llandyfri. There you go. Pardon?
Llandyfri Cathedral, like it?
Llandyfri College.
Oh, college.
Terribly swanky. Yes. You have to curtsy when you go in there and take your shoes off. Not like where I went to school. Right. Bishop Gore. Yeah. Yay! we? Oh, no then. We Algorians, we stick together, don't we? Nice. Yeah, lovely. You did you?
I did all, my son did.
Terry did?
My daughter.
Oh, your daughter, you see? All the best people. Almost all the best people.
The army when I went to school.
You went to Barry Army?
No, the army.
Oh, the army, sorry. I mean, I know Barry can be a bit challenging, but I didn't know they had an army there. Right, shall we move on? Right, come on, everyone, when it's spring again. Tulips for Amsterdam. Back in track. When it's spring again, tulips from Amsterdam. With a heart that's true, I'll give to you tulips from Amsterdam. I can't wait until the day you fill these eager arms of mine. Like a windmill keeps on turning, that's how my heart keeps on yearning for the day I know we can share these tulips from Amsterdam. Hang on, don't peek too soon. La 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 la. So who sang that one then, Andy?
I don't know. I do not
You're
know.
normally like the human jukebox. Anybody who sang that one? Max Bygraves. I want to tell you a story. That's what he's... Shut your mouth. And Pinky and Perky, obviously. Now, that was my first introduction to Tulips from Amsterdam and Rose Garden and White Horses. We're going to do White Horses one week. It's one of my favourites. Do you remember? Do you remember it, yeah? I mean, it was a fantastic theme tune, and then the show would start, and I'd get bored and switch it off. A bit like Black Beauty. Black Beauty, great, one of the best theme tunes ever. That was Black Beauty. Right, where are we going, Will? Edelweiss. From one flower to another.
Clear
There we are. An opportunity for all the baritones in the room to have their shining moment. Guide me, oh, thou great Jehovah, pilgrim through this barren land. I am weak, but thou art mighty. Hold me with thy powerful hand. Bread of heaven, feed me till I want no more. Feed me till I want no more. Open now the crystal fountain, whence the healing waters flow. Let the fiery cloud deep in lead me all my journey through. Strong deliverer, be thou still my strength and shield. Be thou still my strength and shield. When I tread the verge of Jordan, bid my anxious fears subside. Death of death and hell's destruction, and be safe on Canaan's side. Songs of praises, I will ever give to thee. I will ever give to thee. And again, songs of praises, I will ever give to thee. I will ever give to thee. Very good. That was a proper non-conformist rallentando at the end. That was the way you all slowed down there in unison. Amazing. Fabulous. Right. Oh, backing track, please. How lovely. Come fly with me. Come fly with me. Let's fly away. If you can use some exotic food, there's a bar in Bombay. Come fly with me, let's fly away. Come fly with me, let's float down to Peru. Oh, you know the land, there's a one-man band, and your tune is hoot for you. Come fly with me, let's float up in the blue. Once I get you up there, where the air is rarefied, we'll just fly, starry-eyed. Once I get you up there, I'll be holding you so near. You may hear angels sing, 'cause we're together. Weatherwise, it's such a lovely day. Say the words and we beat the birds down to Acapulco Bay. It's perfect for a flying honeymoon. They say, come fly with me, let's fly away. Now, I've normally got somebody to do this with me. I'm doing it my own. I feel a right moment. Let's get away with two of us. Once I get you up there, where the air is rarefied, we'll just glide, starry-eyed. Once I get you up there, I'll be holding you so near. You may hear angels cheer, 'cause we're together. Weather-wise, it's such a lovely day. Just say the word and we need the birds down to Acapulco Bay. It's perfect for a flying honeymoon, they say. Come fly with me, let's fly, let's fly. Pack up, let's fly away. Has anybody got a holiday booked? Oh, where are you going, Chris? Borneo. That's fantastic. Where are you going? Dubai. Katie.
Dubai what?
Katie's going to Barbados. Do you know where I'm going? Llanelwydd for the Royal Welsh Show. You're going to Swansea? Yeah. That's not a holiday, though, is it really? Well, it might be a busman's holiday because you were a bus driver. Right. Okay. Yeah, Llanelwydd, I'm going for the Royal Welsh for 3 days to look at bullocks. Right, here we go. Bullocks. Here we go then. Let's, here we go. That's Amore. Amore. When the world seems to shine like you've had too much wine, that's amore. Bells will ring, ting-a-ling-a-ling, ting-a-ling-a-ling, and you'll sing Vita Bella. Cards will play tippy-tippy-tay, tippy-tippy-tay, like a gay tarantella. Lucky fella, you can tell and you could a slide past it as soon as amore. When you dance down the street with a cloud at your feet, you're in love. When you walk in a dream, but you know you're not dreaming, signore. Scusami, what you see, Akino Napolina, s'amore. When the moon hits your eye like a big piece of pie, that's amore. When the world seems to shine like you've had too much wine, that's amore. Bells will ring, ding-a-ling-a-ling, ding-a-ling-a-ling, and you'll sing Vita Bella. Vita Bella. Hearts will play, tippy-tippy-tay, tippy-tippy-tay, like a gay tarantella. Lucky fella. When the stars make you drool just Very good. Samashin. Will's already on his summer holidays. Look, he's got his Hawaiian number on. Looking gorgeous. Yes, absolutely. If it won't come to us, we'll bring it to them, isn't it? Exactly. Fabulous. Peacock's finest. You're not supposed to... That is such a girl thing to say, isn't it? You know, when somebody tells you look great, and you go, Tesco, £3. You know, it's true, though, isn't it? You never go, oh, yeah, it's, it's Gucci or Zara. You go, no, Tesco. Okay. Pardon?
What do you mean to say?
Well, that's exactly what Will just said. He said Peacock's finest. There's a shop called Peacock's where he bought his shirt.
Oh, Peacocks? Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Yes. Oh, Will, I don't think you've got the approval of Andy. Oh, Peacocks. Oh, yes. Here we go then. Let's have a little bit of this. Sorry about my prison obsession. I'm coming home, I've done my time. Now I've got to know what is and isn't mine. If you've received my letter telling you I'll soon be free, then you know just what to do if you still want me. If you still want me. Tie a yellow ribbon round the old oak tree. It's been 3 long years, do you still want me? If I don't see a ribbon round the old oak tree, I'll stay on the bus, forget about us, put the blame on me. If I don't see a yellow ribbon round the old oak tree. Bus driver, please look for me, 'cause I couldn't bear to see what I might see. I'm really still in prison, and my love, she holds the key. A simple yellow ribbon's what I need to set me free. I wrote and told her, please tie a yellow ribbon round the old oak tree. It's been 3 long years, do you still want me? If I don't see a ribbon round the old oak tree, I'll stay on the bus, forget about us, put the blame on me. If I don't see a yellow ribbon round the old oak tree. Here we go. La 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 la. La 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 la. Now the whole damn bus is cheering, woohoo! And I can't believe I see 100 yellow ribbons round the old oak tree.
Morris Brothers, that's
That's it, isn't it? Absolutely.
my job done.
Well, the first time I heard that, I think it was on, I had a party album given to me for one of my birthdays, and it was Ed Stewart's Party Picks. Now then, there's a blast from the past. I think he's still going strong, isn't he? I think he may even still be DJing. Go on, Brand.
When one of my cousins was getting married,
Yes,
we're in the Klein church,
yes.
and we sit there. One of my younger cousins said to our father, Daddy, when will Phyllis be coming in her beautiful white dress? And he sat there for a minute, and he said, oh, I know. He said, when you hear the yellow ribbon round the old oak tree, they'll be playing that and she'll come down.
So he told her that the girl was going to come in to tie a yellow ribbon round the old oak tree. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. It's like the story, isn't it, that we always relay about the organist who got asked to play the theme tune from Robin Hood. You know, everything I do it for you, during the signing of the register. And he misunderstood it, and he played... Now, what was his name? Richard Green. Here we go. No, he's a very famous actor. Here we go. It's a little bit of rock and roll. You're allowed to dance. The afternoon group is incorrigible. They're very common. You're very posh. There's not so much dancing, okay? But please, if you feel moved to dance, please do so. Push the tables back. Here we go. 1, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, rock. 5, 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, rock. 9, 10, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, rock. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight when the clock strikes on and when we have some fun when the clock strikes 1. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. When the clock strikes 2, 3 and 4, where the band goes down, we'll yell for more. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. By 6 and 7, we've been riding 7 10. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till broad daylight. Rock around the clock tonight. When it's 8, 9, 10, 11, I'll be going strong and so will you. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. Another instrumental. Rocking around the clock again. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. Hey. Those were the days, my friend, when songs lasted about 2 minutes and 13 seconds of pure perfection. Right, speaking of which, here we go. Oh, let's twist again, like we did last summer. Yeah, let's twist again, like we did last year. Is it a bird? No. Is it a plane? No. Is it the twister? Yes. Let's twist again, like we did last summer. Come on, let's twist again, like we did last year. Do you remember when things were really humming? Come on, let's twist again. Twist time is here. Well, round and up and down we go again. Wonderful. Thank you very much, everybody. We will say adios, amigos, to our friends at home. Bye-bye. Thank you for joining us.